everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Mike Tyson's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Briggs' ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Finish with a hook.
A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Scores up top with a left. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Get in there.
What impact with that uppercut by the cannon.
That head moving.
He missed with that headshot. A flush hook scores well for him. A little defense turns to offense by Briggs. And he engages in the clinch. To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Briggs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Blocks that belt line well. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
There you go.
Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Briggs is tagged. Very accurate with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. That could set up things to come there, that jab by Mike Tyson. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Nice work, the left hand to the head. The cannon's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Now, your mentor, Customato, became Mike Tyson's legal guardian. Going back 30 years prior to that, he had Floyd Patterson, who at the time became the youngest heavyweight champion. Were there parallels that Cuss would make between Floyd and Mike?
There was similarities. Floyd coming from Brooklyn, Tyson came from Brooklyn. Floyd had some problems as a youth on the street. Of course, Tyson had a lot of problems. They both could punch, they both had speed, and they were both guys that boxing gave them a chance to get off the street. Actually gave them a chance to have a life.
Halfway through round number 2. A good block by Mike Tyson. Able to cover up that gut and just grabbing onto his opponent. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Tyson's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Work the body. Keep it up.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Yeah, good work.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Okay, listen. You can throw him up with some head movement. That's it.
That's it, that's it. Okay, relax for me. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots, believe me. He doesn't like that, kid. Keep working the body. Take some of that.
And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Double up on your punches. Okay.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Cannon's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. So much is talked about on the offensive side of the game for Tyson, but in putting forth that offense, he also has some pretty decent defense.
Well, his defense creates offense. That's exactly right. and he was taught that. He wasn't born with that. That's where the technique, the teaching came in. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying that if he wasn't taught that, he'd be just another big, strong guy.
Nice work, nice work.
Iron Mike with an iron right.
Watch that.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Move your head.
Briggs' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
That's what I want to see.
Unlock! More punches!
Back to the body.
Not focusing!
Good exchange. He fires back. And he ties up on the inside.
Come on, keep focused! Side to side, move your head!
That's it, just like that.
Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Hey, gotta see that coming, let's go!
Good defensive skill. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. And round 3 comes to an end.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. All night long. This is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go.
Mike Tyson's up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Nice. Go get him!
The Cannon's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Still not moving enough.
Well placed, straight right hand. Did you see that? The Cannon's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Cannon.
Hey, yourself.
Teddy, there have been those who have gone the distance with a prime Mike Tyson, but they never really gave you the sense that they were capable of winning in doing so.
Because they did not have that belief, that sense themselves. They got to a point where they were a co-conspirator to their own demise, that they were cooperating with the wrong guy, with the enemy. They were not looking to win. They were hoping to either survive or get the hell out of there. They used to make silent agreements on the inside. When they had opportunities to work, they didn't work. They put their hands behind Tyson and they hoped that he would hold on and they would get a free ride. That if they didn't hurt him, he wouldn't try to hurt them.
This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Focus.
That was a fine block by Briggs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice work! Nice work!
Tyson's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Nice!
Very nice defensive guard there. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him.
Briggs gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Keep pushing!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Good, good.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Tyson's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Beat him to the punch. Don't let him get to you, kid.
And he's holding. Briggs has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Seconds to go in this round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Briggs' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Still not moving enough.
Up top with the quick hook. Really frustrating his opponent now. Tyson's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Briggs is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Briggs is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Jump on it. Nice.
Come on.
Back to the body. Go, go.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Listen, he's done.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Punches. Hands up.
Briggs got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because You know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Halfway through the 7th round. Now he ties up there.
Nice work, nice work. Jump on him. Nice. Good job.
The Cannon's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Briggs is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's over. Look at this. The Cannon smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.